Welcome to this channel as I will be telling you why the continent Africa is currently splitting apart. Land in Kenya has been opening up as they have been experiencing an earthquake-like movement in the ground which has led to the splitting of the continent and a new ocean forming in the continent. Although this process might take thousands of years, but as it looks like, or as it seems, Africa has started to split apart, has started to break apart from Kenya. So we should be expecting in the next coming years to come, thousands of years to come, the East Africa part of Africa will be breaking apart and be forming its own continent. The incident which is occurring in East Africa can be seen as the largest continental rift in the world, which is occurring during our time, as it is said to have occurred over several kilometers, which is leading to the formation of new ocean. Other East African countries experiencing this are DR Congo, Ethiopia, Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, Burundi, and Zambia. The continental shelf or the continental plate is being separated currently by two plates, which are the Nubian plate and Somalian plate. The rifts have been said to have been happening since 25 years ago, according to geography. And with new ocean forming and the breaking away of Eastern Africa, Africa will be having new topography, new weather system, and everything about our motherland will be changing. As we all know that ocean current is one of the important factors when it comes to weather. As we all know, as geography itself has stated, that the whole world was actually a very large piece of land before it was being divided to the current six continents, which apart aside Atlantica, which is an icy continent. So six continents with lands aside Atlantica. Sadly, our generation won't be around to experience this complete change of our continent, Akibulan, aka Africa. Let's take a look at Africa, our continent. Africa is a continent that consists about 54 countries, the second largest continent in the world and the second most populous continent in the world. It's about 30.3 million kilometers long, making up 20% of the world's land mass, with a population of 1.4 billion people. It has the largest desert, that's the Sahara Desert, which is located in the northern part of Africa. The Sahara Desert actually has an important influence on the world's weather also. Africa is also home to the world's largest rivers. The world's largest river, that's River Nile, which runs through Egypt, Sudan, Ethiopia. What do we call the rifts happening in Africa? The rifts happening in Africa is currently given the East African rift. In geographical terms, the reason behind this rift is due to the movement of the geographical plate, that's the Nubian and the Somalian plate, which has, however, made the earth crust within the continent to become thin and a new ocean forming within the continent. And whenever there is a presence of such a rift, another thing for us to notice in such a place is the presence of active volcano. That's looking at the region of the eastern part of Africa, we have a lot of active volcanoes, yeah, in the region compared to the Western Africa or the Northern Africa. Looking at it in a nutshell, it will be the rift will be having an impact both when it comes to weather. Let's assume the rift happens, there will be change in the weather and in the vegetation of Africa. Looking at the Sahara Desert might not even exist again, might cease to exist again due to the fact that ocean currents plays a huge impact or an important part on the world's weather or let's say season. So thank you very much for clicking on this channel. Kindly like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button to get more videos and updates on this channel.